continuing to stream the .hack GU Last Recode anthology here on the PlayStation 4. Picking up where we started on Wednesday, Volume 3, we are replaying the Forest of Pain event. Hope everybody is doing well. Gonna log in. Gonna go for different party members each session we play. Just basically on my whim. No real rhyme or reason to it, but I am trying to theme them a little bit. And in honor of this being about a month, a little over, that I've been uploading videos, I think we're gonna go ahead and go with Team Grumpy Old Guy. So, the grumpiest old guy in this has to be Yata. He's been old since he's been 10. At least in the series. And let's take Antares, too. Founder of the Colo Guild in Lumina Cloth. Lumina Cloth, that's the place. High Brazil is not where the guild is, that's where you get coronated as champion. That looks like a good enough party to head out. And we want to bookmark. Forest of Pain, and we are going to the 10th block. And there's a party here to meet us. Let's talk to them. Aspect says if you have business with them, keep it brief. Clearly, they don't have a ton of time to talk. Just sort of chilling out here at the forest. Renji? Really concerned about the Ida virus. Nothing in this world that cannot be explained scientifically. Most of the things in this particular game world cannot be explained scientifically, at least in our out-of-game understanding. But it is a beautifully built world, so you sort of suspend disbelief on some of it. Ashino 8Cs. Is anything wrong, Terror of Death? Is there anything I could do for you? Nice manners. Been no rumors lately of black dots. And there they go. And here we go. Whew. Find out what Block 11 brings us. We have to destroy 10 objects. That's a really easy one. Nice little easy goal there. Find our Fairy Queen Orb and get the layout of the map. All these maps are going to look pretty similar. There's not too much variance in design. Just mainly popping them up because I can. A little more variety in the monsters now. Okay, Fever Horse is an awesome name. Loving the name Fever Horse. Please tell me that's a band somewhere. I feel like that would have to be like thrash metal. Fever Horse. Okay, gonna check out the dead end side. Lots of swinging blades here. surprised the Ruby Cutter there. Ruby Cutter's an alright name too, but it's no fever horse.
I won't lose to you young ones yet.
Antares may be one of my favorite characters in this series. Just so over the top. Do we need any chimps? Nope, we're at $9.99. We're just kicking them for the thrills. Not that it really needs done, but since I allowed Yata to walk face first into a giant swinging blade, let's go ahead and pure medallion our way back up. Working down here, there's a treasure chest in this room. Always welcome to find treasure chests. We were discovered by the fever horse. Man.
You're open.
There we go. Starting to think this is going to be another entrance scenario. Wednesday entrance absolutely hogged the post-game talk, as it were. Vast majority of battles ended with Haseo, we won. Gonna have to look back after all of this and see who the dominant chat character was in each session. I will be the dominant chat character in every stream, just how it works, being the person playing. And if you join in, feel free to share your opinions, thoughts, favorite color, just about anything. It's a chill day for me. Fairy Queen Orb again. I think we've broken 4 items already. It's a good start. I like repeating it a lot because I will forget the objectives from time to time. Even simple as they are, I just sort of zone out. Ooh. Those guys kind of remind me of the Tetra armors from the original games.
Let's settle this quickly.
Let's settle this quickly. Shouldn't be a problem. A fat lancer.
The result was obvious.
The result was obvious. Yeah, I guess that's exactly the kind of stunning commentary we should expect from Yata. I need to remember to dump items before next session. Get back to Shop Acorn. Let Gaspard do what Gaspard do.
Your naivete will be your downfall. How boring.
How boring. Best sentence ever to monotone. How boring. Oh, thanks for the enthusiasm on that one there, Chief. That's, certainly selling all of the boredom on that one. How boring. It's cool though, I could definitely relate. Went the wrong way there. Should have known that because there was only one swinging blade of doom to avoid. Yep, this way's got far more pain in this side of the forest, so there's more stuff. More pain, more stuff. That's how it works.
Your naivety will be your downfall.
Still in the early levels of the forest here, so I'm not really sweating anything these guys are doing. As Haseo is nice enough to point out there, we're not breaking sweats. No sweats broken here. Pick up a healing potion and a remedy imperial. Hey, we found ourselves a trap room. That door's not going to open until we put chim spheres in that tank. In the meantime, it's just us cozied up to some fat lancers. Sounds like an infomercial product if ever there was.
Stop struggling. It's pathetic.
Are you struggling with your weight loss? Diet's not cutting it? Try the fat lancer.
I won't lose to you young ones yet.
Just something chill about playing these games. You don't tense up, it's not a life and death struggle type thing. Could be because largely I'm done with everything. I'm done with the story and things. I'm not gonna 100% it. I'm just not the kind of guy who goes around trying to 100% games. Pick up what I can, and if there's an achievement I see that seems interesting, I'll go for that. In previous videos, I unlocked Natsume because I found out she was a recruitable character in the game, and I thought that would be kind of cool. One thing I can definitely tell you is I'm starting to feel kind of hungry. Not that that's any big deal, but if you're feeling hungry, you should really check out my buddy's channel, Dadbod Delights. Uploads a couple times a week. Last video he did, I believe, was roasted butternut squash. It's autumn up here, and that's a perfect dish. Of course, if you're halfway around the world, I guess that makes it springtime for you, and spring and autumn are just basically the same thing in reverse. So, give it a shot. Come up on another steam door here. I prefer the trapdoors to the steam doors. Get a little bit of the old finger working. Oh! Missed my surprise battle. The fever horses were on the other side of the door and they caught me by surprise. Outcome's all the same, though.
I didn't even break a sweat.
We're at level 150. There's nothing major to fear from these guys. Get our healing potion. Hey, it's a trap chest. We got 3 seconds, so this is all going to be right side face buttons. Circle, circle, square, triangle, triangle. Next time I'm not going to do commentary over them. Slowed me down a bit more than I realized. Speaking of things I didn't realize, didn't hit that Fairy Queen orb. There we are. So we want to go this way. More of that Ruby Cutter Fever Horse party. Oof.
I'll crush you.
Meh. Just realized the morale gauge filled up pretty quick there. I mean, we're not 100% full on it yet, but you know, given there's no Harvest Cleric here, no true support cast, kinda happy with that progress. Get healing potion out of that mushroom there. Again, kicking because it's fun to kick things, and also because we were told to. Our objective for this particular block of Forest of Pain is kicking 10 objects. We are not feeling much of the pain because we have 450 levels between us.
You're open! Splendid! Splendid!
Antares approves there. Not sure if those giant flowers with the chims in them actually count as items destroyed. Come up on a pretty safe corridor here, so we must be near the end of this particular map. On to the next. Block 14. Once again, all these maps are going to be in those rough H shapes, a little variance here and there, but you know what you're getting into. I think that's part of the design of it. The maps are a little monotonous.
Let's settle this quickly!
Kind of sells the struggle of just getting through the forest that much more.
This is a piece of cake.
And we've got our meter charged up, so we're good for an Avatar Awakening. Well, we're good for an Awakening. I can't remember which one we have. Let's check that out in the menu. Yep, Avatar Awakening. Don't know why I second guess these things. Pick up a Dark White and a Revival Medicine. Okay, got a couple more rooms to explore this way before heading out. Here's something rather large stomping. And it's a Fat Lancer. Gonna surprise the Ruby Cutter behind it. Take out that defense shield, and the rest comes pretty easy. Not really crucial for me to get that block up, but it does save me a little bit of time in transition.
Splendid! Splendid!
Trap chest. No commentary. Much better. Get a weird black tea. Certainly nothing I'd be in a hurry to drink if I were them.
Stop struggling. It's pathetic.
Dang. Yata's monotoning some heavy trash talk today. Guess this is also 3 guild leaders, technically, since Haseo leads Canard. Antares was the former leader of Ecolo, and Yata leads Raven. The covert at-home for the GU project. Personally liked Wise Man in the original games. He sort of popped in when Mistral popped out. Really liked Mistral too. Heading the wrong way here. My bad. Mistral was just a fun character in general. But Wise Man always had that insight into the Epitaph, and I'm an Epitaph of Twilight fan. Probably one of the coolest aspects of the series lore to me. Hey, we've got ourselves a steam door here. Gotta make sure to pick up some chum spheres. I didn't remember to last time. Not a huge concern, just like having them at 9.99.
The result was obvious.
I suppose the result was obvious. At least by now it should have been. There we go. Get the chims, get the little magenta chim. Kick a couple more insurance objects. And open another steam door. All sorts of the pain on this hallway. And there's a portal. Platform, sorry. Yep. We got our 10 objects for 11 through 14, and we pick up 20 healing storm. So this is normally where a boss battle would be if you're playing through it for the first time. We are not. So this is just where save point's gonna be. About 20 minutes in. Again, thank you for joining me on this playthrough. Grumpy Old Guy Gaming. Yep, boss would have been about here. Hey, find ourselves the Medic Union. Always nice to encounter these guys, because they give you coupons. And some buffs. Always cool. Oh, let's go and save up. Not because we have to, but because it's generally a good idea to save at any opportunity given. Not like the old days, where you saved just about any opportunity you could, because who knew when the next save was coming. Here we have to perform a 40-hit combo. Now this is going to be a little trickier than expected, because we're kind of high up in level, and these guys don't feel that patient. But with the guns, we do less damage the further away we are, and I feel we could probably change some things by simply keeping our distance and just attacking for 1 damage. That's how we did it in the first block with a much smaller combo.
Stop struggling. It's pathetic.
Yeah, that was only 11.
Splendid! Splendid!
Ah, we'll figure it out. Not too worried about it. We'll get there.
I'll crush you.
That was energetic, to say the least. Ow.
How boring.
Maybe the key is a skill trigger. Oh wow, 2 of the magenta chims there. That would have caught us up in a hurry if we were low. Yep, there's my 90 pieces. We're just gonna give up that zoned light ball. angelic gore just sounds so funny from a distance.
Splendid! Splendid!
Man, it's gonna be tough getting 40 hits with these guys. I think I may have to change their strategies. Let's change them both to life until I get... Awesome. It works. Yeah. Yeah, we'll just keep these guys at life until we get our combo. Then change them back to free will because, hey, I'm not their parents. Block 17. The angelic gore in the background is just delightful. There we go.
I won't lose to you young ones yet.
Somehow, they still found a way to attack. So I think the plan of attack here is pretty simple. Pardon me. Yeah, for this phase, what we want to do is go ahead and isolate an angelic gore. And just hit it from the other side of the circle. As long as its hit points don't drop too low in the process, should be fine there. Okay. Need to surprise that little fish guy. Was it a spearfish? Yeah, spearfish. Gore. Ah.
Stop struggling. It's pathetic.
There we go. No!
I didn't even break a sweat.
Antares just gets bored from what I could tell. Dude just gets bored and starts attacking things. Oh, well. Can't really do much about that, I guess. Still gonna do our best, see if we can't just hit that 40-hit combo. Not a huge loss if we don't do it, but given the fact there's no bosses left, I thought that would be a fun way to go. Get a trio of lizard hunters here who all spot us at the exact same time.
I'll crush you.
Yeah, that's pretty well crushed.
Splendid! Splendid!
Hey, trap chest. Just all over the place today. My apologies, people. Kick that little mushroom and get a Hellraiser. Block 18 now. Ooh. Couple different directions in this one. That's about all the variety you get for the Forest of Pain.
Your naivety will be your downfall.
Good to hear. No, stop doing that. You just ruined a perfectly good combo.
This is a piece of cake.
So we got close on those goblins. Wasn't expecting to, but we got into the 30s there. Already past 2 of our platforms.
You're open.
Ha! Don't know why I was thrilled by that overly so. But there you have it. Well, that didn't work too well. Like, it's okay as long as you remember to dodge the charge attack. No!
This is a piece of cake.
That is a piece of cake, which is turning out to be a bigger challenge than the actual battle itself. Get our chim spheres replenished. Chim in the singular, one instance of chim, is referring to the spheres apparently, whereas 2 instances of chim is referring to the creatures. What if we skip the surprise attack? It's not like I'm getting a ranking bonus out of this. Whoops! Okay. Well, we were doing alright on that, and then Antares got bored. As he will do a lot.
I won't lose to you young ones yet.
Well, that's great, but I also don't want him to be taking all of the kills. It's a weird place to be, really. Give up on our Vigil Imperial. Did we go through all of those? No. Just a trap room over here. Okay, nothing really worth checking out there. Gotta double check, gotta look for every opportunity possible. Try and hit this 40 hit combo. Just achieving the goal seems to be a lot. Oh boy, here we go. Got these little dots swirling everywhere, so we get our Chim Assassins. Periodically check in on us. Try and steal our Chim Spheres. I think I got up these guys, give them a little more SP to heal with. Not that they're really sticking to that all that well. Okay, once again.
Well played, Haseo.
Okay, apparently Yata likes it when we don't use the surprise round. I suppose I should have taken him for the Queensbury Rules type. Get back to our combo there. No! Antares once again got bored. We get an App Orb and an App Orma for Yata as he levels up there. Yata, not really one of the characters I took around too much. Give up the greedy Dark Ball there. Block 19, it's now or never for the combo. A little bit of pressure on, but nothing we can't handle. Not a lot of chances at it either, so we better get this figured out in a hurry. Okay, good news, 2 fairly robust enemies. Bad news, 2 enemies with charge attacks. That use them quite a bit.
Bring it on.
Not what I wanted there. There we go. This is about everything I could have asked for. They're all distracted, and we hit our 40 combo. Excellent.
The result was obvious.
It was obvious. Now that we've hit our combo, we're going to go ahead and switch those guys back into free will. Big fan of free will for my NPC companions and party-based RPGs. At least in this one. micromanage the hell out of those party menus in the IMOQ games. Yeah, we'll give up the Windrake. Just for the heck of it this time, I think we're gonna unleash our awakening, because we can. Get ourselves this wonderful shot of Haseo in action. And there is Skate, the terror of death. Massive damage on that one. We get all the 9s. And then Yata telling us the result was obvious. So we went from finally getting a 40-hit combo to just one hit to rule them all. That's about as simple as I could put it. Couple lizard hunters and a spearfish. Back to just playing normally because we hit our 40-hit combo.
How boring.
Yeah, that's it for the floor. We hit our 40-hit combo on the next to last battle possible and get 15 restoring drops. Nice little bonuses for the first time you played through. Again, no boss battle to worry about here, nothing really to speak of. So we're just going to mosey on to the save point, and I think that's where we're going to call it for this session. Gonna keep doing the Forest of Pain here on the channel. Hey, we find the Medic Union as well. Yeah, let's talk to him just for the coupons. Why not? So the key is they'll all talk to you once, and then they'll warp away once you talk to one twice. So if you go A, then B, then C, and then talk to any of them again, you'll get 4 little boosts to heal, and then 3 buffs. I just sort of rushed through it twice there because I honestly forgot that fact. That said, this is where we're going to leave off here. We're going to go back to town. This has been the Forest of Pain, second episode of the series. Plan to do one again on Wednesday. Hope you join me for that. This has been a Grumpy Old Guy Gaming. Thanking you for watching, and we will talk to you next time.